Ladies and gentlemen, I am Jack from the Hornet Pirates, and today we're playing Splitgate. So, earlier this week I picked up Splitgate and gave it a go for the first time. I gotta say, it's a lot of fun. I've put a good few hours into it, and I thought I'd share my first impressions with you in this video. Starting off with the graphics, let's be honest, it's not setting the world on fire. If you're a fan of realistic shooters, you're probably not going to enjoy this, but I'd argue, does it have to be? They're still good, and it definitely competes with a lot of modern titles. The lower graphic requirement makes it a lot more accessible to players, and let's not forget, this is an arena shooter. These games classically are way more about the gameplay than how they look. And as we'll come on to shortly, this balance is definitely for the better in this game. Anyone that remembers Unreal 3 being released will remember they tried to make it look pretty and it just didn't match up to the gameplay of Unreal 2004. So I think the developers made a great call here, and overall, I don't mind it. Now, on to the meat of this, let's talk about the gameplay. This game has got a lot to offer. If anyone here likes the old school arena shooters like Quake 3 Arena or Unreal Tournament, then you're going to feel right at home here in Splitgate, and this nostalgic vibe is present throughout. Those games were iconic, so bringing back that essence with a modern vibe is really exciting. The game itself feels smooth and fast paced, and it definitely kept me on my toes, and a good match had that adrenaline PvP hit that we all love. To contrast that, the vertical movement in this game really detracts from that speed. You jump and fall like you're in low gravity, which does add to movement options, allowing you to cover large gaps, but it also feels like flying through treacle when you're trying to dodge the no-scope wizard bearing down on you. Now you're not going to find yourself getting bored trying to find someone to shoot, and that's a really good nod to the level design. Overall, the matches in this game take place on maps that combine open areas for sniping and long shots, and tight corridors for close quarters play in a really solid mix. Some focus on one more than others, but you're not going to be forced into one playstyle, which I think is really cool. This level design fully complements this game's unique selling point in the use of portals. Here you can place two different portals anywhere there's a designated wall, which you can either teleport through or just look and shoot through. Now this opens up the world of options and fun moments while you're playing. Throwing a portal way up high and sniping out of it from the safety of the corner, or putting one behind an enemy team defending a zone and just shotgunning everyone has been a ton of fun. This adds a real creativity to the game that a good player will exploit really well. Enemy portals can be shot through, but you can't see through, so it's worth taking a few shots in that direction, and you might get you a cheeky kill or two. Overall, this extra dimension is a welcome addition to the genre. As an arena shooter, it has all the game modes you would expect, such as Team Deathmatch or Protect the VIP, with some fun ones thrown in there like Snipers and Shotguns Only, or SWAT, which is the team deathmatch with insta-headshot kills. This diversity definitely keeps matchmaking interesting without distracting from the general point of just killing everyone. As usual, there is both casual and ranked playlists, although the ranked playlists are locked until you level up a bit to begin with. After that, you do some placing games and get a rank to matchmake with. I came out with Gold 2, which I assume was okay, although sadly the game doesn't do a great job of explaining the rank system at all. I found both matchmaking options to provide good competition, but it does allow you to play to your mood, either chilling with the world or specifically going against similar ranked people for some tougher matches, as well as giving the game a simple progression system. Whilst being fun and fast paced for the most part, this game can be let down though through simplistic gameplay. Yes, it's an arena shooter and it shouldn't be too complex, but I did find it entirely possible to do well without aiming down the sights, even on a sniper rifle, because of the lack of bullet spread, and even the recoil does feel like it's cosmetic more than in play. But one absolute highlight to this game is the announcer. Whilst not a new concept, this is one of the examples of pure nostalgic joy that I found with this game, especially when all is going your way. The overly excited dude shouting double kill or killing spree will be familiar to anyone playing those old school genres. But this game has its unique entries like Kill Idoscope and Kill Action Agency are just some of the ones that I've experienced throughout the week, and it makes it feel extra rewarding when you're starting to do well. Now, Splitgate is currently free on Steam, but does have monetization options by way of buying split coins. Thankfully, everything is cosmetic in this game, so you'll be pleased to know there is no pay to win in this title. The shop seems pretty fair on price, you won't need to sink hundreds of dollars just to get one skin, and there is a battle pass, as with most of these games, which again is reasonably priced and progression is at a good place as you get through the matches. A big point here is that it's no burning requirement to buy loot boxes. From what I've seen, you get plenty just from completing challenges and playing matches, and even after only a few days playing, I've got a few different character skins, so the need to spend money is entirely personal preference for this. That does lead on nicely to the customization, and there's a fair amount in this game. You can unlock skins for each of the weapons, as well as for your portals. Your characters in game is called your armour, and there are plenty of different types and colourways you can unlock along the way, and changing the portal launcher on your arm and jetpack adds to this customization. Overall, I really rate this game. It's a lot of fun, it's easy to pick up, and it revives a lot of what I used to love in old school arena games, whilst adding some new and interesting elements that keep it really exciting. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe for more similar content, as well as looking me up on Twitch, where I stream Splitgate and other titles on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays, and any other day I feel like jumping in. Links for this and our Discord are in the description below. I'll leave you with a bit more gameplay so you can see this game in action. I've been Jack from the Haunted Pirates, wishing all of you a great day and to take it easy.
Game starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Team deathmatch. Gain the lead. Gain the lead. The lead. 5 minutes remaining.